What's going on, YouTube? This is your girl Ra from Neg Mex or More. Today, you're chilling with the Neg. Some days the Mex will be here as well, and it will be the whole full effect of the Neg Mex. But today you got me. You only got the Neg. It'll be okay. Come on in. We'll chop it up. We'll still have a good time, even though the mix is missing. We'll still chop it up. So, as you know, on this channel, this is a channel. My husband and I, our relationship actually took a little wear and tear, and we're in the process of rebuilding our relationship. And as we're going through the process, take a ride with us. See how the journey is going. Sometimes you may have some problems in your relationship. Maybe we can offer some tips to see how two people who are going through the same thing that you went through experienced as well. So I remember when I first found out that my husband was actually seeing someone else. It was difficult to know that. And I talked about it on video, my first video, and a little bit on the second video. You have to go back and actually watch those. But I remember saying that when I decided to get on a certain path, I decided to make some changes in my life. And when I made the changes in my life, I didn't realize, when I actually take a look at it now, I was only trying to make changes so that my husband would see those changes. But I was still the same person to my friends and to my family. So if the only person who saw those changes was my husband, and I was the same person to my friends and my family, you know what that means? That means I hadn't changed shit. That means I was just faking it. I was just trying to fake it to show my husband that I was changing some things in my life when I was the same person. And it's not about, why should I change because my husband was cheating? It's not about that. It's about when I was trying to get to a certain place in my life to try to get in my life, because you have to regroup after infidelity. I had to regroup myself to find out even if I still want to be married. I just had to find out some things within self. But when I was trying to go through self and make these changes, and I realized that my changes were not sincere. And you have to make changes, and your changes have to be sincere. If your changes are only to show the person or the man or the woman, and they aren't changes that show up in your life, that the people who are the closer to you, and they don't see change, you ain't changed, sis. You ain't changed, bro. And that was a hard decision I had to look at within myself. I was like, oh yeah, Ra, you doing this different, and you doing that different, trying to show him certain things in me. But I'm the same Ra to my girls and the same Ra to my family. Ra ain't changed shit. Ra just tried to make Poppy think that Ra had changed. And it's not about me trying to show him something because he's the one that was caught cheating. It's about me. So people are thinking now, oh, why are you trying to change if he's the one that's cheating? Get off of that. Get off of that. You have to make a decision to get some things right within yourself so that you can even deal with the fact that your husband or your mate was cheating on you. So I decided to try to make changes within myself. But only changes I thought that, and when I really think about it now, he probably was like, shit, she's still the same. She's still the same Ra. Because I only showed him those changes. And you can only be somebody else for so damn long. I can only be another somebody else for so long. The true you will emerge. So when you make changes, really decide that you want to make changes. Really decide that you are true to those changes, and those are changes that you really want to make. Because if they're not changes that you really want to make, you're just trying to fake it in front of that person. But to the people who are closer to you, you're still the same person. You ain't changed. You're not changed. So first decide if you want to change. If it's worth it. Not for him, for you. So now I'm in the process of making those changes and making them true to Ra. Not trying to show Poppy anything, making those changes true to self. And I'm on this journey. So I ask that you take this journey with me. Let's both make a better us. You know? You make a better you, I make a better me. Let's make a better us. You know? So we on this journey together. So all I can say is, buen suerte to you, and buen suerte a mí. So good luck to you and good luck to me on this journey. It's going to be a hard journey. But you know what? Nothing that's worth anything is easy. You know, it took a lot of all types of shit to make you who you were. And it's going to take some things to make you to the new person that you're going to be. I'm ready. I'm truly ready to make those changes I need to make. Not for my husband, but for me. So whether he and I are together or not, the better Ra will emerge. So, hit like, hit subscribe, and take this journey with me. You got this. I got this. We got this. All right? Thumbs up.